What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up? Y'all already know what to do. Y'all gotta hit that like button. Hit that like button. Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button. See what I'm saying? Q, you already own it. You already own it. Now, y'all know on my lives, y'all know I like to play music to give folks time to come on up in here. But Jeremy like to get right to the point, baby. So we about to get into it.
Oh, not you gonna blame it on me.
Y'all, please make sure you subscribe to both channels. I did in the description box of my particular video. I don't know if Jeremy got a chance to do his, but in the description box of my video, I did post Jeremy's page, so y'all go subscribe if you haven't done that already.
Like,
And
like, what do you mean? Like, what can I do?
Well, because
I don't think this is this one isn't connected to both of our channels.
I think it is your logo up here.
No, it's not. I didn't connect that.
Hold on, let's see. Is it only on Jeremy's? I mean, my page, y'all. I intended on.
Oh, I did not know you included my. I did not know you included my channel.
I did.
I did not know that. Like, I thought it was only on your channel today.
No, I wanted to premiere it on both. It's the reunion, part one. So I feel like for the reunion, it's only two parts. We have.
Okay.
LMV said, Jeremy, you was alive.
I don't think. Oh, I was like, well, I think it's because I'm not on the team in here. That's why I don't know that. That's why I didn't see it.
I thought you was.
No.
I don't think I would be able to Oh, okay. I'll fix that.
That's why I was confused because I was like, I thought I had to be on the team for it to stream on my channel too.
Yeah, I'll fix that though.
No, it's okay.
What up, y'all? What up? We got Monique in the building. Hey, Monique King. What's up, LMV? What's up, the Sosa? Q. Nathaniel, Linda. Y'all welcome on back. Ellen Messy V. That's her middle name, in case you didn't know. Messy. All right, y'all. Well, y'all already know what we're here for. We are here for Belle Collective's review. This is season 2, part 1 of the actual reunion. So I just want to start out by asking this question, y'all. What would y'all rate this? Well, actually, I want 2 ratings. I want to know what you would rate the overall season, and then what you would rate this this reunion. Y'all let me know. Jeremy, what you gonna rate?
I'll rate the overall season a 9, and then I'll rate the reunion a 10. The reunion was good.
The reunion was good. The reunion was definitely good. I think I gave the same rating for the overall season. I gave it a 9. I think, again, these women, they do mesh well together. Like, you know how you have some reality TV shows where you probably could replace or get rid of somebody? Honestly, I wouldn't get rid of these ladies. Even the addition, Akeisha and Soguchi. I'm here for it. 9 out of 10. Y'all handsome and ish. You better watch yourself. Overall season for me, an 8, and the reunion a 9. Okay. 8 and 7. Hey, Nicole, what's going on? Hey, is it Roro for real? I probably butchered that. I'm right on time. I went for a walk outside after your last live. Child, I was able to shower and try to get this skin together for y'all. To be on this camera, child. Well, let's get on into these things here, child. Let's get on into these things. Okay, so listen, and I want you to jump in because this is the reunion. I need you to jump in as well. Okay.
Who, me?
Yes.
I mean, I am going to jump in.
Don't wait for me to be like, what you think about that.
Well, no.
Togetherness.
You're leading today. You were going to
y'all,
lead.
I be trying to get out of leading. Do y'all see that? I be trying.
That's what I'll be talking about. Eat like and win, and then when I'm leading, I feel like Chef Don Don forgets that he's reviewing this with me, and he just be sitting and just looking at me. I'm like, Chef Don Don, it's the both of us. You're not watching a review. You are partaking in this review with me. It's not just me.
I
But
agree. I agree. Um, reunion, y'all. Reunion. So this reunion starts off with. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at my notes on my No. Let me pull it up on here, y'all. Sorry, my laptop just rebooted. Okay, I'm going based off of memory for right now. While I pull up my notes. The reunion starts out with, of course, we got Carlos King hosting, which I'm gonna say I'm glad in a sense because I don't think Egypt Sherrod or whatever her name is, I don't think she asked the right questions. So I was definitely glad that somebody else was hosting it. But we start off this reunion, and of course, they start with the Shade Child. Again, y'all, I'm going based off of memory. Hold on. Hold on, notes. Let me send them to myself. Sorry, guys. Thank God for a Mac.
no, the time he went to sleep on a live. Come on, y'all. Let's not bring up the past.
Wait, who went sleep on the live? I did.
No, they talking about me.
No, they probably is talking about me because I know
you
that
did it like you did it too?
I did when I was reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville.
You went to sleep?
I did.
How did you go to sleep while reviewing?
Unfortunately, I had took a major pain med earlier that day. And I probably should have canceled the live, but when I went live, I had energy. Like I felt like I was good. But child, that pain med kicked in and it was a wrap. It was
okay.
a wrap.
I thought they was talking about me falling asleep on Scotty's live.
That was funny too. I went back and watched that live. I was like, "Oh my god, friend, I don't need you to wake up."
Was I snoring?
It was a light snore.
Oh my god, that is so embarrassing.
Chef did. Y'all don't got to tell my business, okay? He didn't even know that, and y'all over here spreading my business. Sorry, guys. I'm transferring my notes. Okay. All right, so of course, reunion filmed in LA, y'all, and we pretty much start off with, again, the ladies are being introduced, and we go into the shade of it all from Miss Akeisha. Okay. Of course, Carlos King also talks about them glowing up from season 1 to season 2. So they kind of show them from before and all of that good stuff. Now, I'm gonna say this. I know she your fave, but when Carlos asked Marie, did she get rid of her blonde hair? Because the people on the internet, and she said no, Marie. I don't know. I feel like you lying right there.
I feel like she was too.
I feel like she was lying.
But I guess you don't want to make it seem that you're doing stuff because other people are telling you. Like you want to make it seem like that you're not being influenced by social media.
Okay, so we go straight into Akeisha. So Akeisha's package is actually like the first sort of package as far as like they discuss the new bills, right? So Akeisha is he left guests on the live talking. Darnett, get out of here telling my business. So Akeisha goes, I mean, they talk about Akeisha. Carlos King gives the Akeisha package. And we talk about how Tambra said what she said about Akeisha being shady. And what was the other word? Shady and blunt. Was it blunt? What was the other word?
I think it was blunt.
shady or blunt or something like that she said, right? But y'all do remember a couple of episodes ago when Tambra, Letitia, and Letitia, and Akeisha had got into it at the sister vention about Akeisha calling the ladies ugly. Baby, Carlos King and the production over there at Kingdom Reign is messy because they sure did play the killer black back of her calling them ugly, right? Now, she said that she was talking about their first promo picture. They got to talking about the phone call, how all of this went down, how all of this took place. And then Letitia gets into it, and she's jumping into it, saying that what Tambra said, it ended up being the truth. Did y'all notice that?
I could have swore Tamara was lying. I thought she was lying.
I did too. She definitely gave me energy that she was definitely lying. But to find out that they told her, I mean, how did you feel about that?
I felt like I owed Tamara an apology. I thought Tamara was bucking. I thought Tamara bucked up on her because she got caught in a lie. I swore that's what I thought. But like, if Akeisha really did say that, like, sis, I know you might be light skinned and I know you might have, these light colored eyes, but I ain't gonna hold you. It definitely does give Petunia pig. It's you cute, but you definitely do give like a little oink, so
I don't know. Say it. I didn't have to say it. So they said Keisha light skin, South cute. That's all. Ooh. Well,
yeah, like she was tripping. I was like, I can't believe she said that. And I didn't think that she did, because she was very adamant on in the scene that she did not say that. And I was like, I do not believe she lying.
And she even had the conversation with her husband. That's one of the reasons why I just knew she was telling the truth. I ain't going to even lie to you. When she gave the story to her husband, I knew immediately, which still don't take away from what Letitia said to her in that particular moment. But I was just thinking to myself, like, girl, you really did say that.
And I'm saying, like, she ain't the cutest either. Like, in my opinion, face-wise, and this is only giving the mug, with the right makeup, I personally believe that Letitia is the prettiest one.
Really?
I think Letitia is the prettiest one. Like, when Letitia's hair, makeup are all on point, like, she definitely be given. I mean, you could say it's Latrice, but like, I don't know. But I feel that it is definitely Letitia. If Letitia makeup is on point, her hair is on point, and her outfit is good, she the baddest one. And just because she bigger because she bigger or plus size don't mean anything. I think
I actually think she's beautiful as well.
Yeah, I think Letitia is beautiful.
Yeah, I think Letitia's beautiful as well. Now, I got a quick question for you. Do you think that she didn't call them ugly though? I see the difference. Not nice either way. Wait, did I miss something? Because I thought the flashback she did say they was ugly. Did she not say they was ugly?
She said she didn't say they were ugly per se, but she said that the cast needed more cute girls.
Okay, yeah, when she was talking about their first promo photo. Now, baby, when they spilled the tea and said that Akeisha was trying to be on season 1, I thought that when they said that way back when that it wasn't all the way true. But baby, they laid it all out. She been trying to get on the show.
Which kind of like makes me wonder, like, how much power does the cast have over casting? I never heard of a cast voting to see which person that they bring onto the show next. I never heard of them doing that. I always thought the production does that.
Well, I thought that was a little strange too, because if you listen to how Gucci got on the show, she got on the show via Latrice. But out of Gucci's mouth, she said that she had to like literally try out as well, like do auditions. So I don't really know. Like, I find that the whole thing to be really weird. if she was supposed to be on season 1, what was the original reason why she wasn't? And that's what I'm looking
I
at.
guess it's because of Tamara.
Wow. Child, well, Letitia did say out of her own mouth, she said that her and Latrice had a phone call conversation about bringing Akeisha on. I really did find that to be a little weird too. I did, because I haven't heard that before either. So did you agree with Carlos King when he says So Gucci is a great one-liner?
What you mean great? What did he mean by great one-liners? Did he say she gives great one-liners, or did he say her name was good? I can't
No.
remember.
He said she give that they call her the one-liner Belle because she give great one-liners.
I don't know. Maybe she did, but they edited it out.
They had to, child, because I ain't seen no good one-liner that So Gucci then gave us.
But I will say that she's good at analyzing scenes from an outside perspective.
I definitely agree with you.
Like she's really good at analyzing.
I definitely agree with you. Now, this is what I want to say about Akeisha as far as her coming in that brunch. And I didn't like how Carlos kind of skated over this. But when it was brought up about the plates, that was number one issue. But then I'm agreeing with Letitia when Letitia said that Akeisha came with a different mindset. You came to nitpick and all that kind of stuff. Like, I really agree with her. You did come to do that, because for somebody to literally walk in and say, oh, this is a small brunch. I thought this was going to be a big brunch with Jackson's top people here. Girl, what?
Like, isn't it COVID? Like, you want a whole room full of people? That's how we know you a pig. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was just playing. That was okay. That was just jokes.
But that was funny. That was funny. So again, y'all, Letitia and Akeisha, they actually go back and forth for a while. They also reveal about the whole hose thing. I didn't see no issue in what, I mean, it's quick talk, right? And if Akeisha, I heard she done called them several hoes in her green screen and in the scenes with other people. But we have a big issue with Letitia calling them hoes in the moment where she's kind of angry. So I agree with what So Gucci said, that, I mean, probably wasn't the right word to use, but you know how we joan and joke with each other. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I agree with Letitia in that moment. What about you?
I don't know. Like, I don't think that, I feel that all of this is just really stemming from the fact that Akeisha wants to be the queen of this show and she wants to take this show over, and Letitia is not having it.
High Vibes literally just called out what you just said. Literally, what? Right as you said it, when you said Akeisha came to take over, that's literally what she just typed in the comments, and it came up at the same time you said. I do agree with that.
That could be a thing. So like that's what I believe in. My little Pisces heart.
I agree. Because for you to find any little thing, like, I feel like at that brunch, you were going to find anything. And then for you to also leave and say you didn't feel empowered at all. Come on, Akeisha. Come on. But this is something else I find to be really weird. And hopefully if she comes back for season 3, we will then find out. But and I may be stretching when I say this. Do you think maybe Letitia is a little bit jealous on the connections that Akeisha may have on Ferris Street?
Of course, I've been saying that though. Because I think that Letitia is really don't have money like that. I don't really think that she's a businesswoman like that. I do think that she has like some business qualities because she was able to pitch this show, but for you to be able to rebuild a whole, shopping division of a city, that's a little bit different.
Right.
She don't
Yeah,
have the
I
fun,
agree.
and it's not the fact that she may not know how to do it. It's the fact that she does not have the money yet to do so. I believe
Well,
if she had the
LMB,
money,
I don't think you was watching that brunch to be empowered anyway. I'm just saying. We as the viewers was not watching that brunch to be empowered. Were we? Was y'all looking for empowerment? But anyway, so Carlos King definitely asked Letitia, does she feel like Tambra lied about, or is she lying about the whole Akeisha thing? And so Letitia kind of skates over that, and it could be, I don't know. She skates over it by saying that Tambra be saying stuff, and I think what she meant by that is maybe you saying stuff and you don't remember what you said. Maybe that's what she meant by that.
when
But
did she
I
gonna
kind of feel.
go ahead?
Go ahead. No,
I
no,
was
go
gonna
ahead.
say that she said that, I've had two babies and it's been 2 years. I could have said a lot of stuff and I don't remember. Well, if you
Well,
out here
and I
saying
didn't
all
like that. I didn't like that. I'm thinking to myself, well, girl, what about the people who got 6 and 7 kids? They don't forget how to take care of their kids. You don't forget how to take care of your husband, so you ain't forgetting nothing you saying either.
exactly, like I don't like selective amnesia. Like I like it really bothers me when people say that. That's why I don't like Sheree. As soon as you catch Sheree up in a lie or that she said, she's always like, I don't remember.
She kept me with the amnesia this season.
When
I
she when
can't
she
stand
said
it.
that she didn't remember that conversation with Marlo, I was like, what the you mean you don't remember?
But she even said, and this is how you know Sheree tell be faking and lying. She even told Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live when he mentioned that to her. She said the same thing that she didn't remember. He reminded you because he played a clip. So you need to quit saying you don't remember because I'm sure you've seen it everywhere.
And if you got reminded of it that you did it, now is the reason to say why you would agree with something like that. Forget that you don't remember. Well, we have it on camera and we just showed you, so we just rejogged your memory. Now what?
Child. And let me just tell y'all, like Belle Collective and Housewives, like their reunion sets are different, right? They can actually see the packages of the people, right? But they can't see when production plays a playback. Like, so if production throws them under the bus by replaying a scene, they typically can't see that, right? Because it's just added in the edits as far as the episode. So I just want to preference that. A lot of times when you'll see where they do not respond to a flashback, that's the reason why, because they can't actually see it. Yeah, that's what they said, that Sheree collected them gifts back. That's sad, child. That's sad. Okay. So we got into the whole hose thing and all of that kind of stuff. Now, y'all noticed that Akeisha gave the ladies, I didn't understand that. Akeisha gave the ladies shirts and stuff. What was that about?
I don't know. I thought it felt very flat.
I'm like, what is that? What was that? What was that supposed to be proving or showing us?
I don't
Didn't
know.
Akeisha tell Latrice she was sitting at her the pretty girl table at the finale? Ooh, them and that pretty girl stuff. Miss Akeisha is something else. Okay, so again, let's move on over to Miss Marie and Latrice, child. Okay, so Marie and Latrice, of course, go back and forth. They bring up the whole Hairgate thing first. This is just me saying this. For me, I could have been without the explanation over the Hairgate situation again. I could have went without that. What I do want you to get into is what the real tea is and what's really going on, right? I felt like we've heard the Hairgate situation several times. I do. I feel like we've heard it several times. In this scene, like I said on Twitter, I wanted Latrice to own what she said, and I feel like you can move on. How is it that you could have done it with Essie, but you can't do it with Marie? That's a part I for Latrice, That's a question that I have for her. You admitted this, you had a conversation with Essie, and I get it. Marie is a bit different when it comes to her emotions, when it comes to talking to her, she is different. But again, for me, I felt like that was a moment to just let it go. I also am going to say this about Latrice. That receipt ain't land to me. It didn't land.
I'm glad
It
you
didn't
said
land.
that because it really didn't. But let her tell it, and let the people on Twitter tell it. Like Latrice came in, said like showing something, and regardless of the point, like you brought that in for what? Like you brought it in that it was alleged that she was committing welfare fraud on a piece of paper. I thought you had nothing to do with that. Where did you get this information from? Where did you get this piece of paper from? Like this is exactly what you wanted to do from the beginning. That's what Marie was saying. You waited. You couldn't wait to do this. Like what was the point of you coming onto this reunion with that piece of paper?
And
Because
I ain't
that's
like
what
how it was folded up behind that pillow either.
that's what she wanted to do. She been wanted to expose and like create these fallacies about Latrice. I mean Marie. That's what she's been wanting to do. And she had but Latrice has been denying that. Like I don't think the issue was coming into question was if people ever said that. No. The issue was is that you were partaking with bloggers to try to get more information on Marie, and also you greenlit the bloggers to drag Marie for an alleged welfare fraud. And I just want to reiterate that it's one thing to say you got a bad batch of hair, but it's another thing to say something about somebody that could potentially destroy their whole business, their reputation, and put them in jail.
Yeah.
And like everything about Latrice is fake. Like when like when Letitia started crying, Marie was fine. Latrice was the one that was crying, right? But then because she hates to see Letitia hurt, she hates to see Letitia feel bad and crying over their friendship, right? But then 10 minutes later, after Carlos King basically tries to get you to shake hands to not talk about the hair gate or the welfare gate, you don't even want to shake on it. And the reason you don't want to shake on it is because you know you're going to use those things to shade Marie next season in the confessionals. So you don't want to agree to that, because if you don't do that, then who you be shading? So then after all of that, when we move on from Latrice and we bring all the men out, like they say, Cedric isn't like, isn't here. Like, where is he, Marie? Like she said, she hasn't really seen him since her birthday. And then that's when the camera pans over to Latrice, basically saying, the checks didn't clear. Now, Latrice, y'all just agreed to leave the stuff in the past and to try to be on a better accord for your friend who you just was crying over. But now you throwing shots about her baby daddy. Mind you, Marie was not looking at her, didn't say anything to her. And to me, that literally mirrors what's been happening on the show. Marie does not be shading Latrice in the confessionals. Marie does not be shading Latrice in the scenes. Latrice is doing all of the shading. Marie don't even be bothered with Latrice because she got so much stuff going on. But people, for some reason, cannot see this. And Nathaniel, you said something to me in the last episode, or the last live that Chef Don Don was in, and you said that I don't like to hold Marie accountable. What did I hold Marie accountable for? When have I not said that Marie made some bad decisions and she shouldn't be so easily triggered? She shouldn't let people have that much power over her to make her leave a whole venue. I said that. So I don't know what you talking about. Just because I don't agree that Latrice is right in this situation does not mean that I don't call Marie out. I don't look at Marie as no damn Beyonce, because I know you said that too jokingly.
Oh, child, not
I'm
no
letting y'all
goddamn
know,
Marie.
if y'all get smart in these comments, I will light that ass up. Period. I'm just saying I don't be liking some of the stuff that people be saying to me because I don't agree with them. I'm not. I don't look at anybody any differently. I just observe situations, and the person who moves the right way is who I vibe with the most. And to me, I've seen Marie move better than I've seen Latrice move as far as the interactions within the ladies. Latrice is the one that's stirring up all the mess. Latrice is the one making all these shady confessionals about everybody. I don't know why nobody called her out on that, because she always shading everybody in the confessionals, but nobody ever be shading her. Have you noticed that, Chef Don Don?
Yeah, she do a lot of shading and
Nobody
confessionals.
be talking about Latrice.
Hold on, yeah, I was pulling up something. I'm listening to you. I'm sorry, I was pulling up something on Twitter.
Like nobody shades Latrice, but Latrice is out here shading everybody. She shaded Tamra. She was shading Marie. She was shading everybody except So Gucci and Letitia. Because truthfully, she don't really have friendships with them. Even when it came to what Glenn was doing, she's up there like, well, go Glenn. Ain't that your friend who was literally crying about Glenn out here cheating on her with multiple women? Well, no, I take that back. I think she said go Damon. But even then, you said that Tamara is one of your friends. Why are you saying go Damon while he's literally potentially cheating on her with other women? To me, y'all want to know who Latrice reminds me of? Quad from Married to Medicine. Latrice and Quad are very similar. And I don't like neither one of those women. And the fact that we don't know what's really going on in Latrice's relationship or her marriage.
In her marriage.
Yeah, her marriage. Like we don't know what's going on in her marriage. We need to we need to get into that. Like you sitting here, you left the house because y'all had this argument, but y'all don't want to have these arguments on camera. Marie's having her arguments on camera. Letitia having her arguments on camera. Tamra is having her business on camera and questioning her man. But the only thing that we see about Latrice is that she went over to her brother's house a week later after this supposed thing had went down. Y'all don't see what I'm talking about, though. Latrice is using not only Marie, but other women on the show to not only hide her own personal business and to also continue a storyline. That's why she don't want to make amends with Marie, because if she did, what would she be doing next season? Y'all talking about Goddess Links. Goddess Links is her is her storyline. Well then Hamilton Dam and Davis is her storyline. But you see, Marie ain't talking about Latrice. Latrice is talking about Marie. Her name Marie's name stays in Latrice's mouth, especially in the confessionals. And then, not to mention, Latrice is so self-absorbed. That's another thing I don't like about Latrice. Like, she sits here, she says all of these things. All it is surface level. Oh, you got a nose job. Oh, you got this. Oh, you got that. Girl, what about your spirit? You're literally a broken girl who's dating a man old enough to be your daddy because you have daddy issues, and then you're in an incestuous emotional relationship. But you want to sit here and talk about a nose job. You literally having sex with your daddy. Like, what you talking about? Your mama, and the hundreds of men in your family that have died, all of that, and you want to talk about nose job, sis. It's like you have way too much to talk about the fact that you and your stepchildren are about the same damn age. Your stepdaughter got to go to you to go if she missing her bra, she got to see why you taking stuff out of her closet and wearing it on the show. I don't know, Latrice. I don't see it for Latrice. I don't see it for you. I don't see it for Latrice. She's not a real friend of Letitia. I don't believe that. I do not believe that she's a real friend of Letitia. Like, you literally cried for Letitia because Letitia was crying because you and her best friend are having arguments and she just wants y'all to get along. And then 10 minutes later, you drag in her best friend all over again. Like, none of that just never
Yeah,
happened.
I did not like that at all either, because I did feel like if we're done with it, then let's be done with it. Yeah, I didn't like that either. I didn't like that either. After we shook on this thing, after you touched Carlos King's hand. So shut up now. Shut up. Shut up.
Like, and then on top of that, let's talk about why you needed to leave. You know, why you needed to leave for a week. You want to talk about the fact that Marie needs checks to keep her man around. Meanwhile, your man got you against the wall, crouched down in the corner, ready to leave the house for a week because he barking at you like a pit bull. But you want to sit here and talk about somebody else's man. Latrice is pathetic. Like, well, you want to know something? Marie don't have to leave her home if her man get into an argument. Her home is hers. I don't like Marie. I don't like Latrice. I I don't see it for Latrice. I just don't. I don't see it for Latrice. I don't. It's like the audacity and like the hypocrisy of Latrice for me. Like, you literally were just crying because Letitia was crying because she's hurt that you and Marie are getting into arguments. 10 minutes later, after y'all all shake hands, you throwing shade once again. Chef Don Don, where are you at? You muted.
Baby, I was over here tickled, child. I was tickled. I'm here.
Why are you getting mad? Why are you getting mad if someone don't feel the way you do about Marie? We don't know these people. We just here for entertainment. So why are you angry? Okay, here we go again, child. Child. Anyway, go ahead, Chef Don Don. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am scaring y'all with all of my black dark aggression. Because obviously I don't talk like this on a regular basis. Go ahead.
Yeah, nothing's different at all.
I don't understand why y'all do that. When I say something that y'all don't like, all of a sudden now I'm giving angry rants. I don't rant like this about all the shows I watch. How many times have I reviewed Love and Marriage Huntsville and I went on a rant? I went on a rant. I literally go on rants about Ready to Love. Put a ring on it.
Yeah. Okay. Look. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. We're gonna wrap this up because I don't want no other comments. Not wrap the review up. I'm just saying let's wrap this up. People have for us when we do these reviews, we could be very, very, very passionate about the show that we're watching, but we're only commentating on what we see and what they put in front of us, right? Now, y'all said in the previous chat that he was biased against Marie. I don't necessarily think that just because we have a difference of opinion, then it makes you biased against the other person, right? So I think that we can still have a full, great conversation without the back and forth and without y'all, coming at him.
I'm not never scared. You was upset about what we said the last live. Why do you need to be scared? Who said that you scared? Do you I'm saying, do you want you want us to fight? It's not even that kind of party. Child. Anyway.
Okay.
And I don't remember saying anything about you.
You did it. Hey, Mary, what's going on? Mary. Hello. Esther. So I'ma just leave it at this part right here. Look, cause they about ready to eat y'all up in the comment section for coming at us. So I just calm down. We are just reviewing and having a good old time, okay? Exactly. Do you, friend? Do you? Anyway, let's move on into this episode. We is not for to let the people get our
And that's fine for y'all to like Latrice. That's fine. I don't have to agree. I don't have to. But
I don't
just
like
because,
Marie, and friend like Marie.
but I'm saying if I don't, just because I don't like Latrice, you don't have to call me biased like for somebody.
I agree. I agree. I agree. Not needed. Not needed. Not needed. Okay, y'all. The husbands come on out. Y'all. The husbands come on out. So y'all know the first couple we got to talk about with probably the only, well, yeah, the first couple we gonna talk about, because we got to talk about Damon and Tambra next episode. But Glenn, y'all probably gonna disagree with me when I say this, but when Glenn said, when Letitia was giving the examples of the women that he be DMing and that he be responding to, and she said that he responded to this lady who sent pictures of the boobs, and he turned around and talking about that they were size H's. That joke didn't land well with me at all. And here's the reason why. I'm going to agree with Akeisha in this moment. When Akeisha gave advice, or when Carlos King asked all of them to give advice, I agree with Akeisha in this moment. It ain't funny for you to be sitting up here saying that you responded because you ain't never seen no breasts like that before. Like, boy, get out of here. For the whole entire cast, in my opinion, to laugh at that moment when Letitia was really feeling away, I didn't like that. I didn't. But that was, again, that's just me. An opinion here. But I didn't like that about the women's. I didn't. But when they started talking about the cast and as far as the DMs and stuff like that, so Gucci made a comment that everybody, that she know the women's be in JJ's inbox. I think you probably need to go look, because it ain't too many. Friend, did you laugh when she said that? Because I did. That made me chuckle.
I didn't laugh. I kind of question, like, maybe she believes that, but like she's just saying that is the case, but she hasn't checked. I just can't imagine like a whole bunch of women like thirsting over JJ. Like that was wild.
But I like how she came and cleaned that up. She was like, I probably got a bunch of DMs.
Like I said before, I think Letitia is pathetic when it comes to her relationship with Glenn. Like, she ain't going nowhere. And I believe that this whole season, like I said from the beginning, it was all an act. I believe she wasn't going nowhere. All of it was an act. Like, she's back with him, and not only that, he got caught messaging other women like right afterwards. And he's up there sounding like he's 15 years old, talking about, I ain't never seen no titty like that, man. I was like, damn. Like, what are you, 16 years old?
Right,
You're in high school?
Like, who thinks that this is funny? Y'all are all grown. They're supposed to be funny.
Ariel, like, no, like all of them laughing. Meanwhile, Letitia crying, but these her friends though.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that. I felt like that was a punk move for you to say, for you to rebuttal, and that lady is sitting right next to you. Come on, bro.
And like, her friend, like, and her friends, her good friend was laughing at her. You know,
the whole cast was laughing. They all thought it was funny, and I was just thinking to myself, and I'm like, Tambra and Damon show don't need to be laughing.
Exactly.
Bring Taisha and set her on this sofa and see if Tambra laugh. I was like, I just didn't like that. I felt like it was a very disrespectful moment. Definitely disrespectful. I never watched yeah, I call him Martell number 2 too. I never watched Dancing Dolls or anything like that. So of course I didn't know anything about So Gucci or JJ before they got on the show. Well, I had done a little research on them, but other than that, I ain't really know much about them at all. But I definitely felt when Letitia said that, and again, this might be different for women, of course. Maybe I don't need to speak on that. I
No,
don't
go
care.
speak on it.
What I was gonna say was this whole Babygate situation, and she's saying that that's not a deal breaker. It is a deal breaker. You know why it's a deal breaker? Because why we got to find out on this reality show.
Do you think it's his
It's a
baby?
deal breaker, but I don't think it's his baby. I don't think it's his baby. And the only reason why I say that is because y'all know that Carlos King will fool us in a minute. And y'all saw all of them crying. They could have been crying over something else. You know what I'm saying? They could. It didn't have to necessarily be that. Editing is a booker. Do I believe? I believe he's capable of. I mean, he cheated, so there's definitely a possibility that there could be a baby involved. But let me just say, I don't really know because we don't know how Carlos King is put together.
She is in an open marriage. She should get who's in an open marriage. So Gucci in an open marriage? Who said that? Like Sharon said, she is in an open marriage. She should get her game on. Do you know who she talking about?
I don't know none of these ladies that have an open marriage.
If it's Letitia, it's definitely not her because Glenn had his goons following her around to make sure she wasn't.
Did.
It's definitely not her. he be having the boys following her.
Did. Period. But again, Glenn out there making it an open marriage. Oh, okay. But they're not in an open marriage that we know of. We got to be careful with some of the stuff we say now, Jack.
So when I think is the only person that think it's open is Glenn. Letitia knows that it ain't open because
okay,
Glenn,
that's what she said. She said Glenn is the one that makes it an open marriage. Well, I just wouldn't put open marriage on them as a couple. I would just say that Glenn thinks it's open. JJ's ex-wife Selena reminds me of So Gucci. Yes, it's his baby. Nicole, do we know that? Did you see the paternity test? And we don't know.
And I'm saying after all of this, you said this man has been doing this to you for 18 years. You only been gone for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or maybe a month. You think 1 month is going to change 18 years worth of behavior. Not only that, like even if he had a baby, that's not a deal breaker for you. Then what was the whole point of this? You should have just stayed with the man.
And that's my point. I'm like, when you said it wasn't a deal breaker, I'm thinking, okay, if he already cheated and you saying a baby coming out of that particular situation, girl, what?
Right.
Again, I'm not a woman. I just am speaking from like terms of common sense. I wouldn't necessarily, I mean, I don't know. Hey, Chris, talking about hello, it's me. Glenn must be the leader of a. Somebody else said that. But I don't know. I ain't gonna put that on the man.
Yeah.
Okay. However, you know, I already knew they was gonna make us wait to the second episode to see the paternity. Am I saying it right? Is it paternity test? A maternity test? I don't know what it is. Whichever one. I think it's paternity test. We're gonna have to wait till next week to see the paternity test. But again, like I said, y'all know Carlos King just like the you just have a feeling. Okay, I can see that. Didn't she say he couldn't be faithful? Well, my question is this. How long ago did he mess with this woman? And do you think this is the only woman that he done messed with?
Are you asking me that?
No, I'm just kind of like asking in general. Like, I kind of find it just like a little weird. I'm with you as far as like the storyline. I find it to be a little weird because just seems like for someone who has been cheated on, I don't know. I don't know. Baby ain't no deal breaker, but baby, I ain't taking care of nobody else's kids.
You looking better, praying for you and your.
The child in question is 8 or 9 years old. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand that. 8 or 9 years old. And we just now want to know. Yeah, something ain't right about that. Something ain't right about that. Something ain't adding up.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think she's the only woman. I think he's a serial cheater. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're not just about to you're just not about to cheat with one woman. In Glenn's case, he's not. Come on,
I was
man.
like, isn't that what Martell did allegedly? Well, Melody said he was cheating with other women too, but he said he wasn't. Yeah. He was like, I only cheated with her.
No, and you know what? I remember them talking about this. Like, y'all got to try to see if y'all can go watch season 1 Belle Collective reunion. I think the last episode where they talked about this whole Bloggergate situation, it was already rumored then that Glenn had a baby on Letitia then, right? But I didn't realize that the child was 8 or 9 until I looked on Twitter and they was talking about it, because I thought it was like a baby. But no, the baby is definitely 8 or 9. So whoever put that in the comments.
Wait, so like it's a 9-year-old?
Yes.
Then why are we calling it a baby?
Exactly.
We should like go get the child tested. I just thought this was like a newborn baby. So this is something that happened 9 years ago that's just now becoming a storyline now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are we making this a storyline now? Why do you want to find out now? Even if that baby was, even if it was a baby, why do you want to find out now?
Because it's all an act. I keep on telling you, it's all an act. They would never get that. Like, they're like number one, they had to do all of these confessionals. They had to do all of these photo shoots. Letitia and Glenn doing their photo shoot together, all coupled up. Then to go into the season looking like they haven't seen each other in months and they don't talk to each other, but y'all literally cuddling in these are new images. You know, so which one is it? Y'all just met up to look coupled up and booed up together?
Oh. And from what I hear, now this is speculation, y'all. This is alleged. I don't know it to be factual just yet, but from what I hear, Belle Collective and Love and Marriage DC is about to start filming again. And we noticed the Belle Collective ladies have never taken like a cash trip or anything, but this third upcoming season is supposed to be a cash trip.
Challenge. And Carlos Kings definitely ain't paying for it. Like, them Love and Marriage Huntsville cash trips be so struggly. God.
Especially that Vegas trip, but I was like, when are they going back to Huntsville? I'm ready.
Yeah.
TV move. When then, of course, it's not a deal breaker. I'm done. Yeah, you right, Bob. That makes it not a deal breaker anymore. At that point, I was just like, I don't get this. I don't get it. But Twitter is cash trip to Huntsville. No, it's not the Huntsville though. It's it's about time Belle Collective take a cash trip. I agree.
Jackson is like, they said Jackson is like Flint right about now, isn't it? They making up storylines and they have poisonous water. That's not funny.
But yeah, they do still have that whole water situation going on.
That's funny, not poisonous water.
Okay, let me show y'all. I'm going to share my screen. I'm just going to show you guys some of the...
Sharon said a cash trip to the state capitol.
Ain't the state capitol Huntsville? What's Alabama state capital? Oh, I said Bell Collective. Bell Collective.
So it ain't
Ain't they
Birmingham.
in the capital?
I thought Birmingham was the state capital.
Oh, is it Birmingham? It could
I
be
don't know.
Birmingham, child. I
I
don't know.
thought it was. Let me look it up.
I don't forgot, child.
State. And what is the capital exactly? Like the
Bell Collective is gold, is TV gold. We need more seasons with more episodes. From what I hear, this next season has been granted for for more episodes. So
it's Montgomery.
Montgomery, Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Shut the front door. Yeah, y'all could be laughing at me, child. I done forgot all of this school stuff. Okay. What's the capital of Mississippi?
I believe it's Jackson, but I'm gonna look it up. But I'm pretty sure they might tell you faster in the comments because I don't know. Mississippi capital is Jackson. Yeah, it's Jackson.
Wow. Akeisha showed them what a real brunch is supposed to look like with real centerpieces, better food. Oh, that was from last week. I need recent.
What's the capital of? Wait, DC is the capital, right? Does DC have a
DC?
capital,
I don't think so. No.
or is it the cap? Like, or is DC the capital of the United States?
Child sound like we need to go back to the schoolhouse. Because I literally have forgot all of this stuff, y'all. The governor had his own water truck. Are you telling me that the governor is drinking clean water, but the other people ain't? Is that what you're telling me, Mocha? DC is the U.S. capital. I thought so.
Okay, I knew I was right.
Wait a minute, Mocha. You saying the governor got his own water truck? Do that mean that he what is you saying?
Both of y'all need to go back to school with one of Martell. Y'all getting real spicy in the chat. Y'all want to fight today. Not y'all trying to get me to be right.
Tabby, you go back to school with Wanda. How about that? And make sure after you go to class, you go to the event. Okay, how about that? Make sure you go to the event.
Ooh, child. I gotta.
The governor been drinking clean. So that's why I can't stand about these old governors. That's why it's important, y'all. Y'all vote. It's important, bro. It is important for y'all to vote for your local people because this is ridiculous. We got Texas over here got Hot Wheels that we trying to get out of office. We trying to wheel him right on up out of here. We sick of him. So I can only imagine how how Mississippi people feeling.
The governor don't drink the city water like the common folk.
Well, the governor need his tail whooped. I don't know what's up with these governors and these state senates and stuff. We over here suffering and fat boy Ted Cruz is down there and having a vacation, and folks over here dying in a winter storm. I don't know what's wrong with these people.
But is he gonna win governor again in the election?
I hope not. Chances though, because we in Texas, probably so. Hate to put it that way, but LOL, Hot Wheels. I that's one man. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I did not know that man was in a wheelchair until the pandemic, and he done that first press conference when they shut the city down, when they shut Texas down. I was like, no wonder why I've never seen him stand up. I'm in my 60s. Back in the day, we would have Ben taking his water truck. Yo, you saying you would have been boosting the truck? You'd have went and boosted the truck. Y'all are definitely smarter than Wanda and Martell. Yeah, Tabby, don't do us like that. Do not put us in the same category as Wanda and Martell. Why do you stay in the States if the wheels ain't fresh and clean?
Where are we gonna go?
Where you at, Nathan? You want me to come stay with you?
I'm saying, like, what? Let me be quiet because I don't want to sound angry.
Where you staying? Let me come stay with you. Texas is home. I mean, I don't. I really, honestly, I've had thoughts of moving, but Texas is home, child.
I know Taby.
Oh, Tabby, no, you good. You good. You good. I'm just letting you know I'm smarter than Wanderer. Okay. I'm not from Bessemer. I live in Alabama. We have Governor. Is that really her name? Or their name? Governor Mimo?
I don't see that comment.
It's right there from AJ. What you looking at the comments on? StreamYard?
Oh, Cassie, now we have govern.
You're just trying to say Governor Mimo?
These people aren't on well water. Is there? Wait, can I ask you a question, Chef Donna? Is there a reason you don't show the comments on your screen anymore?
I just don't be feeling like doing this. But no,
Oh, I was wondering that because I haven't seen you like click one.
They are on city water. This is coming all over the U.S. because of the infrastructure. Yeah, I hate that for them people though. I really do. I was trying at some point. YouTube be so finicky though, but I was trying to do like a little donation, like whatever y'all super chatted me or whatever the case may be for like a week. Donating water and different things to those people. But hopefully soon I did reach out to YouTube because there are a lot of people in Florida and stuff that's misplaced, or is it misplaced, displaced, whatever, from the hurricane. So I want to make sure that we're supporting our subscribers there. If you are in that area, whatever the case may be, and you need something, kind of let us know and see if we can't find resources to try to help. You're not seeing some comments too cute because this is streaming on both of our pages. So some people you'll only see comments from but I'll put them up here for sure.
Yeah. If you go to mine, you might see certain comments. If you go to Chef Don Don's, he has a different set of comments too. Most of them calling me aggressive.
And I don't know why, like, Lord, they already know what's up. We've been gone 2 weeks and y'all act like y'all forgot everything.
That is very sweet of you, Chef Donna, to think of other people's channel, but we need donations for your channel as well.
You right. But I like to show love to everybody. And seeing some of those pictures, I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. What I said most about. I just lay in the cut in Don Don's chat, different breed over there. Listen, and a lot of times I promise y'all, I think lately I've been going live from MacBook. What you laughing at?
Somebody just said, Jeremy, you are a cute aggressor.
Oh, Francine Wayne. Jeremy got ghosts. Jeremy got ghosts. What is y'all talking about?
No, they're talking. I think they can hear somebody. I think they can hear my roommate. I don't know if he's slamming doors. I don't know what's going on, but like he just slammed the door hella loud. Not my door, but a door outside of my room.
I was like, wait a minute. You're not aggressive. I'm from Detroit, so no aggression.
Let's not say I'm not aggressive. Like we'll all see when I start talking about people that y'all like. Then we can agree if I'm aggressive or not. Because that's what it all boils down. That's what it all boils down to. When I say stuff about people that y'all like, that's when it comes across as aggressive. But if I cuss out Martell and Arian, it's LOLs all day. I peeped it. I peep how that goes. It's like when you do stuff that they don't like. I just wasn't expecting people in the black community to be like treating me like a Karen.
Child, I guess they don't really care because child, the comments that I be seeing on my channel, honey, I be like, Lord Jesus, y'all be really pressed by Chef Don over here minding his business.
They be like, Jeremy, oh my God, you're so aggressive and angry. Why are you like that? Calm down. It's not that
somebody was
serious.
telling me to calm down. I was reading Tokyo Tony and Kim Burrell. When I got my mind made up, you cannot tell me to calm down. You better calm your ass out the chat.
Exactly. I don't know.
You are not a great. Okay, I read that. Jeremy, some like it rough.
Oh. I know I do.
Oh. You make love to me, child. And then maybe rough after that. But you gotta make love to me.
As long as you don't cuss out Akeisha. But the thing is, have y'all noticed I haven't even cussed on here? I didn't use one cuss word.
No, you didn't.
Like, I have not cussed once. I have been on my best behavior with the cussing. I have really lowered my profanity. I did not call her out of her name. I didn't call nobody out of name. All I did was talk about stuff that was on the show that made somebody seem like a hypocrite. But I'm sorry.
Well, let's talk about these hoes though.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about these hoes. Y'all, when Latrice said you gonna get them hoes something to talk about, and then they pin over and production show the 2 times Akeisha called them all hoes. I don't know, that was funny to me. I was like, oh, okay, come on, hoes. Okay, hoes. They really don't want none of Jeremy's smoke. I like it aggressive sometimes.
I used to watch Bondi Blues channel, and I never fully understood, because sometimes she will be talking in the comments, and then not talking in the comments, so she'll be reviewing, and then she'll say something that people don't agree with. Then they'll start saying that she was biased, that she came off angry, aggressive, and she would get pissed off. And I never understood that. I was like, why is she letting these people, get to her? And then look at me.
Yeah, it can get you sometimes. I understand when people say, just ignore the comments, just ignore the comments, just ignore this, just ignore that. Sometimes, y'all, I'm going to be completely honest with you as a human. There are some comments that trigger you differently than some other comments. Some stuff you be like, okay, I'm not fit to give that any attention. But then if you see something that trigger you, sometimes it's very hard to stop these Twitter fingers from tweeting. Because, but once I respond once, I be done. I'm done.
Yeah.
People in their feelings over words. Yeah, I agree. Oh, wait. Akeisha is a younger version of me. I love her. Jeremy whips and chains. Oh my.
I really want to say something that had happened last night, but I'll just tell you and off the record, Chef Dada.
Okay. I like Bondi too. I like Bondi. I like Jamie. That's me. I'm missing some people.
Scotty by nature.
Of course, Scotty. Of course. Y'all screen record and send it to his message behind because he was in my chat. Oh, you missed last night's live? Think he was busy? Yeah, I think he was busy.
Who, me? Or you?
You missed the live that I done last night.
Oh, yeah. Had my hands full.
It was good. We had a good time. Oh, was that last night or was that the night before? I can't even remember, child. I think it might have been the night before. We will not be ignored. See it. Child, y'all gotta remember something. Okay. Since Belle Collective is getting ready to go off, that frees up our Saturdays again. And it frees up our Fridays, unless y'all are still watching Ready to Love or whatever the case may be. I don't
I'm
know
not
if that's
watching
still on.
that.
You know what? Um, my homegirl come over here and be wanting to watch it. She was like, "You want to watch Ready to Love?" No, because I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm gonna tell y'all something I have been watching on the low is 90 Day Fiance. Wow, wow, and I'm actually hooked. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm
That's
hooked.
something that like did they start a new season or is it like still the same season?
It's the same. I'm watching the same. I'm watching the old one. I
Okay,
don't
because
know
I
what's
was
on
like
right
the
now.
reason I was gonna start reviewing it, but I was gonna be starting too late into the season. So I like because we have like now that Bell Collective is ending, are we gonna be reviewing something else together or like are we just both have to find something to fill in these certain time slots? I have to figure that out.
I mean, I don't know what. I guess it just depends on what else is out there. I mean, we literally.
I would say
Um,
Married to Medicine, but
well, that's about to go out too
that's what I was just about to
after
say.
the reunion. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um.
And I'm sorry,
I mean, we
friends.
got Potomac.
I'm gonna have to Bon Appetit Potomac myself. I'm gonna have to eat that up
Me
my
too.
own.
I was about to say the
I
same
was
thing
like,
because Potomac. I promise a lot of y'all probably gonna be mad at me when it comes to Potomac. So I do want to do that one solo.
who you gonna who that like who gonna be mad at you?
I don't know. Potomac is one of those franchises where a lot of people have they set faves, um, and so I know I'm gonna be making the girls real mad on Twitter. You just
My
watch
like
me.
look, I was like, I am a Candace Stan account. Now that's somebody who I do stand. I love Candace. Candace reminds me so much of myself. I just adore everything about her. She's just so cute and like little and like so feisty. My God.
And y'all may not like him, but I love Chris because Chris is a chef or whatever, and I
Oh,
stay on his Instagram page, looking at his recipes and stuff. Like he's super dope. I'm like,
I
I
think
wish people would give Chris an opportunity. He seems really dope.
I think that Chris is well liked. I think that he's well liked. I really wish that I had started Potomac, but I'm really excited about like reviewing this upcoming season, but I really wished I would have gotten in on season 5, but I wasn't doing YouTube then, but I'm
Right.
really and another thing that I really do hate is that I feel like Potomac season's becoming too like it's like one season will premiere and we won't see it again for another year and a half. Like, why is it like that? Do you really don't
But
you feel
one
the
thing
same
I
way?
will say, but one thing I will say is whoever is up in that area when it comes to Potomac, the production and all of that stuff, it's worth it. Because for the last two, well, especially last season, like last season's production was like absolutely amazing. But I feel like they do that for a reason. Because if you also notice, Potomac seems to be the only black franchise that actually gets promo. Nobody else gets promo. Atlanta Women and Married to Medicine had to pay for their most recent promos.
Well, no, they put like well, I don't know if you want to count it as promo. They put Kenya Moore in that like that commercial with Teresa Judice and Kyle Richards and the
No,
football
I'm
player.
saying like promo for their own show. Like I don't know if you paid attention, but Potomac has like a whole promo commercial. Have you seen it? I know it's on Twitter, but
I don't know
but
if I've seen it or not.
yeah, well they have like a whole promo commercial where like each one of the ladies is like like some of them are like laying in a chair. I mean, sitting in a chair. Some of them are like laying in a chair, whatever. I really feel like whoever they have as far as the team goes for Potomac, who's Potomac's production company? I don't think it's truly original, but I could be wrong.
I don't know, but I know something though. Candace is gonna go down as one of the best housewives of all time. I feel like this season is about to solidify that. I just love Candace. Candace, I've been missing her on my TV screen. I just she just does something for me. The reads, the like how chill she is, how how
No,
she
it's
can pop off.
true entertainment. Hmm. And truly original. So yeah, same people.
Did you also hear
Which is
that?
really that's weird to me. That's weird to
Did
me.
you also hear that Giselle and well, not you didn't hear it, but did you see that Giselle and Mia had gotten into it because they accused her of faking cancer for a storyline?
I saw that,
What
and
do you
I
think?
heard Giselle Shade on the podcast. Look, one thing I have to say about, I don't know, I really don't like speaking on people's health and stuff until I really know for sure, for sure.
Uh-huh.
But the way that they trying to make it seem like me was just flat out lied, child.
Child,
So I don't know. I
are you
mean, what I have an issue with is that y'all using this as a storyline.
are you excited about DC coming back?
What DC is coming back?
Love and Marriage DC.
You know I'm not finna watch this.
You ain't gonna watch it?
Mm-mm.
I
They
just
need to
want to know
replace one couple and I'll watch it.
who they need to replace.
Them Jamie and them.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that you said that. I heard that I heard that the E Nicole was doing an interview with Jamie with Jamie and Arena, and she had mentioned me as far as like people who review the show, and he was really pissed off about that because he don't like me because I was eating his ass up every review.
And he I don't follow him, but I follow somebody that follow him on Twitter. So you know how when
Uh,
you follow somebody on Twitter, you always see their stuff. So when the season was going on, y'all, he was talking mad shit on Twitter. But then, not to mention, he said he just tweeted something the other day saying, I think it was the same day that they had announced that Love and Marriage DC had gotten renewed. He was like, let me get my Twitter fingers back. Girl, you sound like a whole female on here going back and forth with these people. Your wife
Arena,
ain't even doing that.
that's why I was just about to say Arena ain't even saying anything, but like
I'm,
he's
I'm
because he feels defensive.
I don't like that man. I don't like that man. I like Arena. I do like Arena. I do not like her husband. And that's period. His reaction was funny. Because I wanted to know who he was talking about. But yeah, I think they need to bring another couple in. Same with Huntsville. I mean, I would watch Huntsville if y'all brought in some people we didn't know.
You're not like, but I was gonna say you didn't know. All right, like I heard they're bringing in Joy and Clifton from Ready to Love. Did you hear that?
For DC.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that.
I might end up liking Joy and Clifton as a couple on a TV show like this versus Joy. Well, Clifton, to be honest, never really did anything, but it's just his silent, I guess agreement of what Joy was doing is the reason I really didn't like him. But like, if I think that Joy could potentially be the one to get Monique together, and if that is the case, I might have to end up being a Joy Stan account. Hey, nurse, hey, nurse life. How are you? Thank you for the. I don't know if that's a super chat from me or you. I can't tell.
It's got to be from you because my super chats aren't working still.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Come on, super chat. Yeah, super chat. I only like Mel on Huntsville. I actually like the spouses. I actually like the spouses on DC. You know, I'm maybe I'll give DC another try. I don't know. I'm
But
trying to give
is
DC
but
another try.
like y'all talking about normal messy Winter, but I think that it should be normal or messy Monique. She's the reason that all of that stuff went down. It was all Monique. Everybody dragging Winter when it was all Monique. It was all Monique. Monique is a terrible human being, literally. Let me stop before they say I'm angry again. My bad, y'all. I ain't trying to, I'm not trying to scare nobody, upset anybody with my black aggression. I don't want to do that. I apologize.
Y'all go back and watch season 6 of Real Housewives of Potomac. You're gonna get your life. I'm actually so on my spare time, y'all, when I feel like I don't have much to do, I really will watch like old episodes of stuff. So I go back and watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta when it was in the glory days. Same with Married to Medicine, same with Beverly Hills, same with New York. I'm gonna go ahead and watch DC. You think Joy will really check Monique? Joy seems like she would join forces for clout.
I don't get that. I don't get that from Joy. I don't think she'll join. If she was joining forces to get a man, that's one thing. Joy would do anything for a man, child. But like, I don't know. I have not. I've seen, I've seen Joy take a lot of photos with Arena and I think Ashley maybe a couple of times, but I haven't really seen her take a photo with Monique. Maybe
One
she
of
has.
them just had one of them just had some kind of event. It was either Irena or what's the other one? Ashley Silver. One
I
of them
know.
just had an event.
I know Arena and Jamie. I think they started a wine line or something. Oh my god, I cannot.
It
Oh
was
y'all.
filmed. Whatever it was filmed.
I heard of this new wine. Never mind. I'll talk about it another time. But I heard they started a new wine company or something like that. So they're selling wine and or some type of alcohol. One of the two. And I know they threw a party for that. But the when they had threw it, Joe and Clifton were there as well.
Was
I
it?
know.
What did they have on all black? Like was
I
it all black or something like that?
I can't remember. But if he had a beard like this, it was Clifton.
I can't really remember. All I know is I saw like think y'all think it was Irena? It was
Let
definitely
me see.
Irena.
I'm gonna see if I can see, I don't know why, but I always have Clifton the fourth on Instagram. Like
Let
he's
me
the
look these
first.
people up because I don't know them.
So like yeah, they're right is right here. I think they started like oh yeah, they even have a let me share my screen. They even have a
Oh, can you?
whatchamacallit. I think I can.
Okay.
Yeah, they even have like a whatchamacallit from Jamie. I can't hear it. Can you? Oh.
Yes, congratulations.
Whatever you just did just made it stop.
And we're so
Oh, something did happen with the sound.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, I think I might have to have my sound on. I didn't know that. My bad, y'all. Okay, give me a second.
I was about to say the video.
We're here for you. If you ever need any questions or advice, give us a call. The Tylers love you guys and wish you all the best.
we love you. We wish you all the best. Can't wait to see you guys.
See them on what?
This is Irena and Jamie Tyler from Love and Marriage DC. Yes, congratulations to Joy and Clifton.
I love Arena so much. I'm so
I
mad that
like her too, and I love the way she talks.
I just
Oh, I
I'm
love the
just
way she
so-
talks.
I just hate that I don't like Jamie because I know that because I have such a disdain towards Jamie that I will never be able to fully like Arena as well because I know they're a package deal.
Come on,
She was like, oh my God. Congratulations to Clifton and Joy for
And
getting
that's
married.
the she said.
Oh my God. Congratulations.
That's the alcohol right there with the pineapple.
I think that might be their alcohol. Let me see. I don't know whose is this. I don't know who alcohol it is. That's if I'm not blocked, because I haven't checked to see if I'm blocked on these people's accounts. I haven't went to look at Raina and Jamie's page in a minute.
Well, she ain't blocked you, honey.
Child, I could have swore they were gonna block me. Anyway.
Okay, so yeah, whatever this is, that's it. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's theirs. Oh yeah, so I was right. Yeah, they did release like an alcohol together.
But go right there to the
do you want me to go back? Wait. It's only you only saying the word. What you want to see?
Because I was about to say them in that all black. I feel like that was like a film, like a event that was filmed.
I don't know.
Wait, over to the right. Go down. Oh no, she ain't. Is she really posting in real time?
What
is that? Or is she promoting Belle Collective up at the top?
Where?
Go up to like her second post. Is she promoting Belle Collective?
So Jason, you have emerged as a fan favorite.
No, that's just
Oh, she pinned it. Okay. Go to this picture right here on the front. That one right there. Not that one, friend. The one under that one.
Can't stop, won't stop, bad boy. Always upgrade.
I'm trying not to have this music playing because
I get it. And you don't gotta play the music. I just wanted to see. I seen them in some type of like black outfit.
Who is this Deacon?
He ain't got no business over there drinking.
Deacon, get from behind the bar. Who Deacon is this?
Okay, maybe I'm tripping there. I could have sworn I just seen something recently where they were like literally, it was like a all black. She was like, both of them was in all black. And everybody there was in all black. They had all black balloons and everything.
So my question is, like, I wonder, congratulations, Alisar Vaca, on winning 3 awards. Like, are they ambassadors or are they like, I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe they're ambassadors.
It's kind of what is giving me ambassadors.
Yeah, I'm not sure what what is giving. I just love Arena so much.
I do too. And I feel like she can dress. Oh,
Arena, I know your husband don't like me, but I really do like you.
I like you too, girl.
Just tell your husband to stop cussing you out and yelling at you in front of the club.
Baby, first of all,
that's all we want. That's really it. That's all we have. We just want him to stop cussing you out and making you cry. That's all it is. It's really support for you, Arena. Like, my dislike is because how much I like and want the best for you.
Hey, Queen Cleo Black Tea, what's up? What's up, Kathy? It's giving Dropping with Drew, and that's okay. I'm gonna sign up for Dropping with Drew. I don't know what we're gonna be dropping, but I'm gonna sign up for Dropping with Drew.
Hey, why are you gonna sign up with Dropping for Drew? Well, what do you have to drop?
I have to drop a lot, friend.
Like what?
His tummy.
Oh, I didn't know you had a stomach.
I
mean, you skinny. You can go. That can go away just with some sit-ups. Now, if you had fat all over, that's a different. See, Drew, she got fat everywhere. You only got it on your stomach, so you already know what you need to do.
Yeah, my little tummy, it ain't it. But all right, friend, I'm ready to get off of him.
Okay.
I got some stuff I need to go do, and I'm hungry.
I'm supposed to be trying to do a review for Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I also have to do some more headlines about Lisa Rinna and some more people. I have to push all of that out probably by Sunday, and I need to do a Love and Marriage Huntsville review. Isn't it coming on tonight?
I'm probably gonna do mine tomorrow. I realize I get more views if I do it the next day versus the same night.
Yeah, same. So it's been real. It's been real, everybody.
Part 2 next week, and then we're done.
I can't end this live. You forgot that. So
oh yeah, I'll end it. All right, y'all. We appreciate it. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Did you end it?